Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Minecraft Monday. I'm Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. Now, I know we're going out a little bit late today. I'm very sorry about that. If you're watching this on the day that it's released and it's gone 9 o'clock, if everything's going to plan, we should be streaming Discworld 2, starting to stream that with Desktop Simmer on his Twitch channel. Do go and check that out. But it's Minecraft, so we want to be talking about Minecraft now. Last week we took a look at lighting. And again, I built the ziggurat up a little bit of a level, and I'm not showing you all of that stuff because you've seen me do it for a few weeks and it's boring. This week we need to do something which is going to make the hotel work. You know, we want to have perhaps automatic doors or a lift or something like that, and the way you do that in Minecraft is through redstone. So what we're going to do now is take our first tentative look into redstone. Now, I've not really used it before, but if we go back into the game just like this, there we go, you'll see here we are. Here's the ziggurat as it stands at the moment, getting up to the highest heights at the moment, and you'll notice I put floors on all these levels as well. What I've also done in the middle, this one's got a carpet with a bit of a torch on it as well. In the middle, I've made these floors 2 blocks thick, and the reason that I'm doing that is so that I can use the whole carpet with a flame under it technique in order to create light underneath every floor at every level. So in order to do that, you need 2 blocks of stone, and that's the same all the way down to the bottom. There we go, going down to the bottom right there. Everything's at least got a bottom on it, and then when we get around to opening the hotel, all of these spawns aren't going to spawn inside. But that's a nice little thing to have. It's not the focus of this video. What I want to focus on today is just the very basics of redstone, because I've not really used it before and I understand a little bit about it, so I'm just going to give it a quick go, and that's what we're doing in today's video. So redstone, if you don't know about it, is a dust. It's a powder which you can use. If I put it down like this, you can see it's creating tracks, or you can you know, go off at different levels or things or what have you, and this does in Minecraft what a circuit would do in the real world. And to power a circuit you need a battery, and the battery in Minecraft is a redstone torch. So there's our redstone torch, and you can see now straight away that this lovely line of stone that I've lit up that has been lit up, it's because it's powered. It's because we're actually creating power, all power to the redstone. Now, as far as I'm aware, the further away that you get from the torch, the lesser the redstone thing happens. So occasionally you will want to do that, or have a relay, I think is the actual way of doing it, but I'm not quite sure how those work. So you've also got things like redstone lamps. Oops, there's a whole redstone section in there, which you can use and turn those on and off. I don't know how those work yet. I will try and find out. You've also got pistons things, which again, don't know how that works. There you go. You put a thing next to it and it makes the piston work. There you go. You put that next to it and it makes that work. Or, you know, you don't need to have the blocks directly to it. You can have stuff running to those blocks in order to make circuits, and you've got things like switches. That means that you can switch the thing on and off. Now, if I just go over here and show you what thing's slowing down, show you what happens here, you can turn that on and off. It's just a really simple way of activating things. Or again, back there, you can watch this piston going out as you do that. Nice and fun, isn't it? Great. Okay. The other thing to know about redstone is that you can switch the torches on and off. So if you wanted to have a torch, kind of like this, but not quite so not working as much, you can actually turn those torches off by using here we go. It's getting to night time, so we need as much light as possible. So let's just flick that on by using these switches. But what you can't do is put a switch down and then click on that to turn it off. You see, nothing's happened because, well, because of reasons. And I don't know what those reasons are. However, we do know that the way that to get redstone working is to have a block and then put your torch on top of the block, and you'll see now straight away, because the switch is in the off position, it's turned off the torch. So you could turn that switch on and it turns that back on. If you basically the lever has a certain amount of power in it, so if we take that away, I think you can do that, and you see it powers on the redstone. And if you run power to a redstone torch, it turns it off. Now this is important because what we're going to start to get on to do is some logic to how these things work, and that's difficult. That's difficult because it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Anyway, that's today's video for you. I know it's a bit short, but as I said, I'm going out a little bit late, and I don't really want to sort of leave you without a video this week. We've got a lot to do, so next week we're going to start to use this redstone and do something fun with it, like, I don't know, perhaps an automatic door or something similar to that. Something simple, anyway, to get us started with the process. Until then, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I will show you more progress next week, and we'll get on to something a bit more interesting with the whole redstone stuff. So I'll see you then. Don't forget, on Wednesday night we have the Stephen and Joe show on this very channel. Goes out at 6 o'clock. We're playing Portal 2, and it's ever so much fun. Also on Friday we have Batman Arkham Asylum. It'll be video 7, I think we're on 7 or 8, and I know that we're getting into the story mode. You know, we've reached the point where Ivy's been brought into the storyline, so I know we're cracking on with it. So it'll be great if you join me on that. Please, of course, do like, share, comment, and subscribe on these videos. It's absolutely lovely hearing from every single one of you. And until next time, goodbye.